Hello everybody, this is 3 readings, and this reading today is going to be for Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see what are the messages that pop out for you. Let's see, Scorpio. What are the messages for Scorpio, please? Okay. Already got some cards out for you, Scorpio. Oh, whoa, okay. So, Scorpio, are you ready to cut somebody off because you feel like there was a situation that wasn't serving you enough? I feel like you observed somebody and you observed them to a point where you were like, fine, I'm ready to see this with a lot more clarity and I'm ready to leave it behind if it's not going to serve me. So is that what you did, Scorpio? Because I do see that. You observed something, you let it happen, you let it unfold. You were just kind of like sitting back and observing what's going to happen. And when you saw what you needed to see, you were like, fine, I'm going to cut this shit off. So you did that. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Okay, so you kind of did feel like the situation was making you stuck and bound. You felt like there was no way out of it. You could be possibly dealing with a air sign. Hermit is here. So this is you currently. Silence seems to be a big thing here, Scorpio. So I think that you're quiet, you're introspecting about something. I feel like you're moving towards your emotional fulfillment, and you're doing that by just letting things happen the way they were, because in the past you might have, given in your all, but now you don't want to give it your all. You kind of just want it to happen the way it does and see what happens after, because I think that there was a time that you got tired and sick of dealing with something. The situation burdened you, or almost like made you really, really like gave you this heavy energy, Scorpio. So I feel like there did come a time where you just observed the situation with so much clarity that you were like, I'm ready to cut this off. Right now as well, you're very silent. Some of you could be very lazy these days, not doing much, just trying to figure out a way to make something happen, trying to work out a situation. Okay, so this seems to be the reason why all of this is happening, is that 3 of Swords and then the 6 of Wands. 9 of Cups seems to be the overall energy here again and again. So do you see that in the past? I feel like you did like talk to somebody here with the Ace of Cups that I see. I feel like you did try to talk to somebody, but it didn't result. You were talking to this person, or you were trying to make things happen in order for you to get to this point, the emotional fulfillment, but it didn't happen that way. So there was pain, there was hurt brought to you. Okay, I feel like you were trying to pursue something, but it didn't turn out the way you wanted. Oops. Okay, see? So you were hoping and wishing for this 10 of Cups, this happy times with this person, right? But when you tried to fix it, or when you did try to make an effort, you did, okay? It resulted in this, the Tower. So whatever forward movement you tried to, give this situation of, you try to take things forward, but it didn't work out, is what I see. You were hoping for something else, but what happened was completely something else, Scorpio. Okay? So you definitely got hurt, sad. Somebody in the equation betrayed you, deleted you, blocked you, something like that. Then you get the 5 of Swords. Some of you are dealing with air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Let me put that aside. So 5 of Swords. I feel like this person, that's their energy. That's their energy, Scorpio. 5 of Swords. Ooh. That's their energy. King of Swords. So they went cold on you. Somebody went cold on you. Somebody showed you a cold side to them, whereas you were the one trying to fix the situation. This person was closing off, not being, not showing a lot of interest. See, can you guess what's at the bottom of the deck again? Nine of Cups. So overall, what you were searching for, what you were hoping for. Oh, Scorpio, this is great. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Do you see that? 5, 6, 7. So what you were hoping for was the past situation with this person to get revived again, or you were hoping how things can turn out the way that they were between the two of you, but it didn't really turn out to be that way. So it definitely brought you a lot of pain, sadness, grief, because you were hoping for this 9 of Cups. This 9 of Cups didn't really come. This person went cold on you. This King of Swords is their energy. Very cold, very detached. See how this is like all of his like air sign energy here. And I feel like right now they're looking back and they're wondering why you have left the battlefield. Now that I feel like they want to work things out with you. They have a smirk on their face, Scorpio. What, you got hurt, but I feel like you're more invested, or you were more invested into this than this person, Scorpio. Okay. So you get the Judgment. Well, decisions. Somebody's deciding. I feel like that's you. That Judgment, that Hermit, the High Priestess, Ace of Swords, that's all your energy, because I feel like you've done enough and now is the time to make decisions, and you're really trying to make decisions to move forward from it, because I feel like you don't want to deal with it. You're trying to release past toxicity, Scorpio. You're trying to make a decision here, to either leave or see. That's you, Queen of Swords, and then the 6 of Swords. So you're definitely walking away from somebody, and you've made your decision, because you feel like there's more to life than dwelling on this. See how you're making a decision, and then you seem to be moving forward towards this Queen of Wands and then the 6 of Swords. So you're definitely moving away, walking away, because it's just too much to deal with. And at some point you did pursue this, but now you're deciding not to, because I feel like you're trying to really chase after stability, Scorpio, because some of you could be going through a hard time, through a tough time, and you really want to turn it around. But before doing that, you want to make sure that you don't deal with anything that's going to hinder your results, right? So that Fool came out on its own. So there seems to be your outcome. The Fool. Let's see. See, 6 of Swords. It came out on its own. So you're walking away from something in order to have a new beginning in life. I feel like you're trying to move on from something. You're dropping the situation and moving on. 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Definitely moving on. I feel like this person's going to be reaching out to you, but you're not interested in their BS anymore. Is that true? Some of you might want to hear from them, but for the most part, what I see is that you're not interested. This person's going to be making a love offer and you're not going to be interested. I feel like you have figured that it's the best thing for you to do right now is to just deal with what you have instead of what you could. And this is you trying to pursue your passions. This is you moving away from this toxicity, this conflict, competition that was there in the past between the two of you. So this is you pursuing your passion, really giving it up. You don't want to deal with that anymore. Ace of Pentacles. See how your cards are just aligning. So this is you, Scorpio, working on something. Some of you could be working towards your finances, your goals, your career, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's going to bring you a great reward. It might take some effort, but your efforts are going to be rewarded, Scorpio. I do see big gains for you, and I do see somebody reaching out to you as well. But I feel like by the time they're gonna reach out, you're already gonna be like moved on, because you're trying your best to move on, and your peace of mind, your sanity matters the most to you right now. So that Fool is your energy. You are moving on. You are wanting to start fresh in life and see things with a more positive perspective. See, taking a break. You're on a break. Really silent and on a break. Let's see. Let's clarify. What's the energy for a specific person for Scorpio? What's the energy? Why is the Five of Swords and the King of Swords in the energy for a specific person for Scorpio? Okay. Emperor and the Sun. Somebody's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this person is very egoistic. And some of you might have kids with this person. If not, I do see that this person is egoistic or in a position of power. Like, they do seem to be egoistic and very, like, a little bit heartless, you know? They can cut anybody off. But I feel like there was a time that you spent with this person, Scorpio, that was really good. Whatever happened between the two of you is for your own good. You might not recognize it, especially with that Sun card. It's speaking to me. And it's telling me that it is a transformation. It's a transformation for you. It's a new time period for you. So things are going to get hard for you. Things are going to get terribly hard for you before they get better. Scorpio, let me put that here so you can see better. Let's see. Why is that Five of Swords and the King of Swords here? What is the energy? What is the energy for a specific person for Scorpio, please? What is their energy? What is their energy? What's their energy? Six of Cups. So they do miss you, Scorpio. Okay. What? Oh, Page of Cups. I feel like in the past, Page of Cups is in the reverse. So there was a time period that you two spent together. We have Eight of Swords again at the bottom. So you two did spend some time together, Scorpio. But then they kind of retracted. They pulled back. It wasn't you. It was them who pulled back. They were feeling some type of way, so they pulled back their love. So then you pulled back as well, because you were like, I'm not a fool here that I'm going to continue dealing with this. Yeah, I feel like they left the situation to either pursue something else or because they were very busy with something else. There seems to be a lot of drama, conflict in the situation, especially with that Five of Wands that I see. That to me is speaking about drama, conflict, and somebody just leaving the situation here with the Page of Cups, not being invested into a relationship to pursue something else. Okay, let's grab some romance angel oracles, and then we're going to close this reading off. Let's see. Where are the messages? Okay, we already have a message for you, Scorpio. True love. And where are the messages? Clear, concise messages. I feel like this person's going to be reaching out to you, Scorpio. But the thing is, it's not just about them. It's about you. You moving forward. You pursuing what you really, really want. So you get unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So to me, what it looks like is that you expected it to be true love, but it didn't turn out to be the way you expected. Either one of you was in love and the other person wasn't that in love. Codependency and free yourself. Love yourself first. So there are a lot of messages for you. Let's see. It's time to take back control of your life. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Some of you might be codependent on this person or addicted to them, because we did see that 8 of Swords twice in the reading. So that could be the case, that you were addicted to this person. It was hard for you to move on, but then you did decide to move on for your own sanity. Okay. And it is in your own hand to free yourself. Do you see that? How this person is, in like, this person is tied up and stuff. But this card is saying that free yourself. It's time to take back your control. So it's really in your own hands, and you are really taking things back in your own hands, especially with that Fool and the 6 of Swords here. You're moving on. You are. And there's better things coming your way, Scorpio. I do see that, because this is you working towards your goals, finances, and this is the universe bringing you the rewards that you're putting your efforts into. But you have to take action in order for this to manifest. All right, Scorpio, so that's it. That's all that I had for you. I hope you got the message. If you liked the reading, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, 3-3 Readings, as well as 3-3 Intuitive for bonus readings. You can contact me for personal reading. The details are in the description. Take care. Bye-bye.